Alright, what's up to today's video? Nerd cheats to win school valedictorian. Um, by the way, I'm not calling her a nerd. That's what Darman said. It's not me. So, sit back, relax, grab some snacks. If you know, you know. Alright, come on.
Wait, it's not that bad. You might still be able to graduate.
Oof, Fletcher must have posted grades. I heard he failed like half the class.
Half the class is crazy, not gonna lie.
Yes. I mean, what a bummer.
Nice save,
If Fletcher failed half the class, that means that my odds for valedictorian just went up. Come on.
What that song say? That nigga praying on my downfall, or whatever it say. She praying on his downfall.
Ha! 101.3%. Best grade in the class. Between this and the extra credit I just gave in for trig, there is no way anybody has a higher GPA than me. It's gonna take me forever to write my valedictorian speech. I guess started now, maybe I'll have enough time. No, you're right. I should have started weeks ago. What was I thinking? Procrastination is never the way.
You might want to take a look at this.
What? Someone has a 101.7%?
Baby, it's a good thing you haven't started working on your speech yet.
Wait, but how is this possible? I've gotten an A on every single assignment. I haven't missed a day. I've filled out every single piece of extra credit. I don't just own this class. I own this school. Who could be smarter than me?
I don't know. Maybe it's Russell Chan? Or Christina Winters?
Russell couldn't solve a trigonometric function to save his life. And Christina has the hand-eye coordination of a subterranean mole rat.
Yo, why is she just roasting them like they ain't even do nothing for her?
There's no way that she passed PE with more than a B-. Couldn't be either of them. Julie Crenshaw.
You think?
Oh, it has to be her. There's no one else in the school who can explain in detail the laws of thermodynamics and nuclear physics, recite a Shakespearean sonnet word for word from memory, and hit a tennis ball over a net with the power of a Williams sister.
Even if it is Julie, they don't pick valedictorian for like another 2 weeks. So you got plenty of time to catch up.
You're right. I don't know what I was getting so worked up about. There's no way Julie Crenshaw is gonna beat me.
Okay, can anyone tell me what year Roman Empire was officially formed?
1962.
Emily?
27 BC. It marks the year that Octavian adopted the name Augustus.
I was off by so much. See, hold on. Nah, wait. That was AI.
And then assumed title of first citizen, thus ending the Republic and starting the Empire.
Good job.
Man, you thought he had you.
Please.
Yes, Julie.
While Emily's explanation is correct, and most historians would agree it's an acceptable answer, couldn't one also argue that the Battle of Actium in 31 BC is what constitutes the end of the Republic? After all, once Cleopatra and Antony were defeated, Octavian was the sole ruler of Rome, and he acted in capacity as emperor.
That is an excellent point. You know, those are the kind of answers that make someone a promising doctoral candidate. All right. Before I forget and we run out of time, let me pass back your papers from last week. And remember, your final essays on the Julio-Claudian emperors are due at the end of the month. So there is still time to improve if you didn't quite get what you wanted this time around.
Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back.
101%. That's what happens when you include an appendix, annotated bibliography, and photos. Oh. Let me get that.
Thank you.
What? Let me see that. How did you get a higher score than me? I researched this paper for weeks.
I used a primary source.
No way. The only primary source would be in Latin.
I know. I translated it. I can write and read in Latin. I went to Catholic school for 6 years before coming here.
I have to admit,
That's very impressive.
I am very, very impressed with your research, Julie. If I were a betting man, I'd put my money on you for valedictorian in a few weeks.
Well, valedictorian isn't everything.
It's not fair. I've worked my entire high school career for this. Valedictorian was supposed to be mine, not Julie's. This ruins my entire 10-year plan.
You have a 10-year plan?
Become valedictorian, graduate summa cum laude from Princeton, go to Harvard Law School, make editor of the Law Review before clerking for the Supreme Court.
Jeez. I don't even know what I want to do 10 minutes from now.
My point is that I didn't take all these AP courses, shell out for private tutoring, and miss every single party for the last 4 years for nothing. I didn't work this hard just to be bested by Julie freaking Crenshaw.
Even if you ace everything between now and when they make the selection, there's no way you can enter out in time. I mean, not unless she, mysteriously disappears. It was a figure of speech, Em.
No, I know. It's just maybe you're onto something.
Okay, I am not going to prison for you.
No, not that. I mean, maybe you're right. It doesn't matter how good my grades are if hers still say the same.
I know y'all saw me just do that, but I was licking my lips too.
Maybe the trick isn't raising my grades, but lowering hers.
I was licking them again, Chia.
Okay, not only is that absurd, it's impossible. Okay, there's no way you can do that.
Albert Einstein once said, only those who attempt the absurd achieve the impossible.
You have lost your mind. Okay, just because someone is better at something than you doesn't mean you have to tear them down.
Where did you hear that? Winnie the Pooh? Grow up. Sometimes to get ahead, you have to play dirty.
How would you even bring her grades down?
By using the most dangerous weapon I have at my disposal.
How do you convert PDF to JPG?
Alright, so there is some music in the background, but I don't know if YouTube's gonna let me put it up, so it's probably gonna be different when y'all hear it, but it's gonna be the song.
It was an accident.
That's not what it looked like.
It was just some friendly competition. I admit I can get a little carried away when it comes to academia and sports, but Julie knows that I would never do anything to hurt her on purpose.
Of course not. It looks worse than it is, and honestly, I'm more embarrassed than anything.
If you say so, I suppose I can let you off with a warning. But because the school year is wrapping up, a word of advice: you might want to think about taking your foot off the gas. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm glad you're both here. Today is the deadline to elect valedictorian.
Really, I had no idea. I totally forgot.
It was close. You were within 0.01% of each other. So we crunched the numbers, and it looks like...
Okay, we're back.
Julie is this year's valedictorian.
Oh my gosh, really? I can't believe it!
mine.
I don't really think it's that serious. You ain't even gotta do all that for real, know what I'm saying?
I don't know, I mean, it kind of seems like she earned it. Fair and square. Even with you sabotaging her these past few weeks. It's okay to come in second.
No, it's not. Second is for losers. Nobody remembers who won silver. They only remember who won gold.
So? You're still going to Princeton? It doesn't change anything.
No, it doesn't change anything until it comes time to give out the scholarships this fall.
Okay, if you don't get enough scholarship money, then you'll just have to take out loans. You know, like the rest of us.
I'm too smart to be burdened by debt.
Well, it looks like that's gonna be your only option. Okay, I'm sorry, it's over. You lost.
It's not over until I'm the last woman standing.
You can't change what's already happened. Okay, it's in the past. Have you learned nothing from history?
History is exactly how I'm gonna change this. Once and for all. She's here, she's here.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Too late.
Hey, Julie. I heard about you being our valedictorian. Congrats.
Thanks. Yeah, it's been crazy, especially these last few weeks, but I'm excited.
Yeah. I was wondering, actually, if you have time, if you would be open to tutoring me. You know, I've heard how you have helped other people in the past, and tutoring is just kicking my butt. So
Yeah, I'd be happy to help. What specifically are you having trouble with?
you know, graphing.
Graphing? That just happens to be my specialty. When do you want to meet?
You know what? I'll check my calendar. Let me get back to you. Don't you think you're taking this just a little too far? I mean, Julie won't just lose out in valedictorian. She could like. Shh. Okay.
I can't believe it's been a week. I know Mr. Kren uses plagiarism software.
Maybe it didn't work.
I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't mine.
Then why does it have your name on it?
I don't know. It's my cover page, but it's not my paper. I swear, I didn't write this.
Oh, we know you didn't write it. That's the problem. You know this school has a zero tolerance policy for plagiarism, Julie.
I know, but I didn't plagiarize anything. I promise you have to believe me.
This is a huge ethical violation. And coming from you, I
ain't gonna lie, I don't even think they get paid too much for this, you know what I'm saying? If I was the teacher, fries, gang fries, I ain't gonna lie.
I've never been more disappointed. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to disqualify you from being valedictorian. And you won't be able to walk at graduation.
What?
You're lucky you're not being expelled. I trust you'll handle her grade. Yeah.
Quick, I got something. If 5x plus 3 equals
Emily,
18...
I was just on my way to find you.
Really? What's up?
Well, there's been a change of plans. Julie, unfortunately, she no longer meets the eligibility requirements for valedictorian. So you'll be giving a speech at graduation.
Really? Are you serious? Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I will work on that speech right away. I can't believe the big day's finally here. Did you get to read my speech? It's pretty good, huh?
What you did to Julie was messed up, Em. It should be her going up there to give a speech, not you.
Well, I outsmarted her, didn't I? I mean, that's what being valedictorian is all about. I earned this.
And now, without further ado, it is my honor to welcome this year's valedictorian, Emily Brighton.
Thank you, Principal Owens. I cannot even begin to describe how grateful I am for this distinction among my peers. I just want to say thank you to my family, my friends, my teachers, everyone who's helped me along my way. Without any of you, it would not even be possible. Over the last 4 years, I've learned a lot. And being up here, representing our class, I've never been more. What's going on? What's happening? What is that?
The truth?
What is she doing here? Who let her in?
I'm here to expose you for the fraud that you are, Emily.
Fraud. Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Can we turn that off?
Looks like you didn't pay enough attention in computer class.
Okay, you've had your fun. Is there security at things like this?
The only person security's gonna be after is you, after I've shown everyone else what you've done.
And what exactly is that?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Here is my Scantron from Fletcher's class last month, where I got an F. But this isn't my handwriting, is it? It's yours. You're the only one who puts X's above their I's. Just like you did on my forged Scantron.
She's crazy. You're crazy.
You switched it out so I'd fail the exam. But that wasn't enough for you, was it? Once I matched the handwriting sample, everything started to add up. So, I went into your locker and found my missing PE clothes so I couldn't participate in gym.
You went in my locker? That's a violation. That's
wrong? I know. Like you're the one to talk. But then I found the biggest betrayal of all. Here is proof that Emily logged into a school computer, printed out a plagiarized essay, and put my name on it so I'd be disqualified from becoming valedictorian.
Get off the stage, liar. Justice for Julie! 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 Justice for Julie!
Let's go.
Wait, what about my speech?
The only speech you'll be hearing today is one from the Princeton Administration Committee. Let's go.
Hey, if you came here to gloat, don't bother. The Owens already called Princeton, and they rescinded my admissions offer. So there, you win. You happy now?
No. Look, I'm not happy about what you did. It was really screwed up. And it's gonna take a lot of time and therapy to move past it. But I just wanna say, I get it.
What?
Being the best is not easy. My entire life, there's always this expectation of always coming in first. Always being perfect. From my parents, teachers, students. But most importantly, I've always had that expectation for myself. And I imagine you have it too.
I had a whole 10-year plan mapped out.
Only 10? Mine's 20. Sorry, I didn't mean to one-up you there. I might not like you, but I understand you. Because I am you. But slightly less devious.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but thank you for saying that. I don't think anyone else ever actually understood why this was so important to me. And second place isn't exactly my strong suit. I'm sorry. for what I did. You don't deserve that. I think maybe Tanya was right. Just because someone's better at something than you doesn't mean that you need to tear them down.
Well, I guess this is it. After today, we both part ways.
I'll be at Stanford and you'll be at...
Probably Brown. It's my safety school.
Well, you'll be going to Brown. I'll be going to Stanford. We'll both graduate top of our class and start our careers. Actually, I'll be starting law school.
Wait, you're planning on going to law school?
Yeah.
Me too. Where?
Harvard.
Emily?
Good luck, and I'll see you for a rematch in 4 years, Brighton.
Can I trouble you for 22 cents?
Nah, that was W video, not gonna lie. Alright, but I ain't feel like talking most of it, so I just let y'all hear it. I don't know what else to say, so the Kai out.